Hello YouTube. First I'd like to say hello to all the new subscribers that I've got as a result of the various movies posted from the Kansai meetup. It was a really good night, it was good fun, met some other vloggers and made some new friends, so that was pretty cool. But today what I want to talk about is I'm in a bit of a dilemma. I'm not sure what to do. Every day for work I take out my piercings. I have a lip piercing, labret, and a tongue piercing. I also take out these and I put in flesh coloured plugs to disguise them somewhat. And that's fine. And each day I can actually put these back in. A lot of people think that you can't just take them out and put them back in, that they grow over really fast. The labret I have no problems with whatsoever, but the tongue one does get painful to put it back in at the end of the day, even after only having it out for say, 6 to 8 hours or so. And I'm getting sick of it, to be honest. Putting it back in, it hurts a bit. So I started thinking about my piercings and having my piercings in Japan. And I'm wondering whether I should let them go. Piercings here have a bit more of a strong image than in the West. And I know it's still kind of an alternative sort of look to have in Western countries, but it's not that uncommon really, is it? You still see a fair few people around with some piercings, with whatever, eyebrow or nose or lip or tongue piercings. In Japan, not so much. I've seen a few people around, but it's even a stronger example of counterculture here than it is in the West. So I've never had any really negative reactions to my piercings, but when I actually talk to people about them, I realise that they have this stronger impression of me that I am someone that I'm really not. I'm not a real wild individual or something. I like to think I'm quite sensible. I like having piercings, being a little bit alternative, I suppose, but I'm not, I don't know how to put it, I'm not really that alternative, okay? It's a superficial thing, and I'm starting to think maybe I've outgrown it, and thinking about the image I want to put across to people in Japan. I think I'm just not sure it suits me on a sort of personality level here. And some people might say, well, you shouldn't let other people's opinions of you affect what you do. And that's true to an extent, but it's still, this is just a superficial thing, and it is important to have yourself reflect the kind of person you are. And I feel like what I look like in Japan to Japanese people doesn't reflect who I am. So the question I'm posing to you is, do you think I should get rid of the piercings? I think from what I've said now, it sounds like I'm kind of convincing myself that I shouldn't do it. But I mean, that I should get rid of them. I shouldn't have them, is what I mean to say. But I'm finding it hard to let go, because I have had both of these for 8 years now. Which perhaps is another sign that it's been long enough. These are relics of a younger time for me, and now I feel like I'm much more comfortable in my own skin, and I put much more weight in actions over appearance. So, yeah, what do you think? Keep them or get rid of them? I would really like to hear your comments, so hope to hear from you all. See you next time.